So what I'm saying is looking crazy for now, but this is why it's called underpainting. So on today's look, we are doing underpainting. Okay, I'm sharing my routine, my underpainting routine with you. This is how I literally achieve my underpainting routine. If I want to actually go to work or school or dashed off the house like really quick and I don't want to do too much, this technique is what I literally do anytime I'm thinking of underpainting. Okay, so if you want to see how we got all of this gorgeousness together, come with me.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead on my.
So first things first, I have done my brows. I went off camera to do my brows, but if you want to see how I do my brows, you can literally request for that separately and I'll do that. I have prepped my skin. The first thing I used was this Blossom Makeup Lavender Oil Repair Serum. I use that first. The next thing I'm gonna go in with is this TM Essential Dew Moisturizer, and you can still have like some. So I'm gonna allow that settle into the skin. No matter your skin type, please always go with moisturizer. Next one I'm gonna go in with is this Aqua Grape from Miss Metics. Okay, this has vitamin B3 and hyaluronic acid. This gives like a radiant finish. So I'm gonna apply it all over my face just so that my makeup sticks to it like really well. This type of person that actually likes to like double prime. It don't matter where I'm going, be it work, be it anywhere. I like to double prime because I like my makeup to be intact, like proper. If you don't like to double prime, you can just use one single primer. You guys feeling my new hair color, by the way? So this is what my face should be looking like, after my skin prep. Always give your skin prep time. Okay. The next primer I'm going in with is this one from Nuban Beauty. This is the mattifying primer. And I'm just going to apply it on my T-zone area where I oil up the most. Okay. Here, my forehead, and my chin. See how that blurs out that area. So this is why I say I like to double prime. For underpainting, I always like to go in with my foundation brush, which is this one from Younger Beauty. And the next thing I like to go in with is this one from Beauty by AD. This is a Cheek Attitude blush. Almost eating pan. I go in with this shade first to contour, create dimensions on our face. See that? See, like that there's a huge difference between this face and this face. I like to go darker with this contour so that everything looks, really chiseled. So I'm going to lightly go in with that contour and just, I'm using this part now, this part. So like brush it in. I'm not brushing it into my hairline. I'm brushing it forward into my forehead. Our jaw area already has like a bit of shadow. We're gonna add just a tad bit on there. Your nose area. This looks funny enough. So we're gonna go in with our blush right now. I'm gonna go in with this brush here. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. But the good part about underpainting is that you can apply so much blush, and when you're applying your concealer and everything, it looks really good and it doesn't look too much. That's a good thing about underpainting. Don't worry about what's going on here. We're gonna fix that. Okay? I like to add a bit of warmth around my nose. Next thing we're gonna do is concealer. So the first concealer I'm gonna be going in with is this Infallible 24 Wear concealer in the shade Honey 415. This is L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. And we're literally just applying it around these areas. I'm gonna go in with a brush. By now, you know that I like to use a brush to blend my concealer out first. Before going with my beauty sponge, I had a call, and while I had the call, I had to like blend out this concealer. But what I did is literally just blend this out first. It's looking crazy for now, but this is why it's called underpainting. What I'm going to do next is go in with this foundation brush and literally just blend these edges out. Blend the edges of this concealer. Okay. Underpainting is really good because this way you actually apply not so much product. Okay, because normally you'd apply foundation, then you apply concealer, then you apply blush. But this time you are going in with your contour, blush, then concealer, then a little bit of foundation just around the areas where you do not apply anything. For my foundation, I'm going to be using this Mayure foundation, Mayure Beauty Foundation, and I'm just taking a bit, just a little bit. So I'm taking this much, this much. So this is literally what I do. Okay. I still have like more here. So now I'm gonna go in with another shade of highlight. This one is the Younger Beauty SMC 3 Younger Beauty Smooth Matte Concealer. And I'm just gonna apply here. So I'm gonna use this brush. This is the e.l.f. Potty Bronzer brush. I don't like to use it for bronzer. I literally use it for my concealer. And I'm just gonna blend out this concealer real quick before I go in with my beauty sponge. This is literally what I do. And I'm going in with my beauty sponge now. So this kind of helps you, honestly. It helps you literally put everything together. I was looking crazy earlier, but now I can't say the same. Okay. I'm gonna go back into that brush and just bring back, you know, the blush we applied earlier. Just a tad bit. Just like so. I always like to go back and forth with my cream products or my liquid products to make sure everything is looking really good under my eyes. Okay. And also to avoid creases, always go in to blend your eyes. Look up like this. Then you apply your powder. So first I'm gonna go in with this powder that is my skin, that's very close to my skin color. I think that's the word. I'm just gonna distribute it lightly on my hand like so. I look like this. Yeah. That way there are less crease on the eye. I'm just gonna apply this all over my face, okay? So I'm gonna go in with a lighter powder. Just applying this just here. That's about it. We're gonna go in with our face powder. This one is from Polar Beauty and is a soft matte powder. I'm just applying this. I apply my foundation. I'm literally just setting the cream product. Next is our bronzed by Juvia's, and I'm literally using this one. It's in the shade dark. It's actually dark. So I'm using both just to. This is what our face is looking like. I'm gonna go in with my powder brush again and literally just dust this off. We don't want it to stay on there for too long. So I'm using this one from Nia Beauty. So I like to douse myself in it. first. In with this Ezekiel, these two shades actually, and I'm just applying it just here. I don't want to do too much with the application. I just want it to like look really good, just like that. For eyeshadow, I actually don't like to do too much. Okay, I'm just gonna apply concealer, just a little concealer. I'm gonna just use like leftover of what I have in my puff. So because we're not doing too much, that's why I'm setting it. I'm gonna go into my bronzer and literally just use that on my eyes because we're not doing too much. Now that we are done applying the bronzer on our lid, I'm just gonna go in with an eyeliner. You know what? I actually want to like open up my eye a bit, just around here. That looks better, no? I'm using this one from DD Beauty. Just like that. But I can assure myself that the next eyeliner, this eyeliner is not gonna be like, you don't look bad. You don't look bad. Okay, they kind of look similar. And we're gonna go in with mascara. This one is the Priscilla Uni and Ezekiel Cosmetics. It's actually one of my favorite mascaras. Okay, see how it actually makes my lash look. With this mascara, I can decide if I want to wear lashes or not. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see my lashes? Like, look at them prettiness. So right now I don't have to wear lashes, okay, because my lashes are really, really okay, if you ask me. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna go in with is highlights. And I'm using this one from Miss Metics. It is called Lumi, and this is in the shade Terracotta. Look at, let me show you the gorgeousness of this highlighter. See how pretty. See how pretty it's looking. Such a pretty highlighter. I just like to, just on it. I'm gonna apply this on my brow bone area too. I love how soft it's coming off on my skin. Like, it's not doing too much. Relationship, another. Loving, another. For our next setting spray, this one is the Body Fix from Beauty by 80. And I'm just gonna like spray this all over my. Take it easy while you're doing that. Don't be like me. Next thing is lip. I'm gonna take off this gloss, go with my powder puff, and make sure that it's dry. Going with this one. This one is from Hege and Esther. Okay. I use my brush on my fingers. I'm using this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Candy Milk. And I don't want to do too much. Yeah, like that. But I'm gonna actually zazz it up with gloss. I'm using this one from Glossy Glam by Nikki. I actually love the hue this lip gloss gives me. It's actually one of my favorite lip combo ever. This is how our face is looking like. How did I do? So this is our face. This is what we came up with. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This is how I literally underpaint. If you use this technique, trust me, it's going to be very quick. easy and effective. It is simple to achieve. The starting might actually put you off, but trust me, if you put in the work, it's gonna come out really amazing. Because look at my face. Would you believe I went through all of that to get here? Anyways, yeah, rate this look over 100 and let me know what you think about this look in general. Okay, what exactly was your favorite part of this makeup routine? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, like, share, and do not forget to subscribe. Okay, because yeah, I really need it. Subscribe as well. All right, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.